Methods of food preservation. Food preservation methods aim to prevent contamination in the first place, to remove or reduce the number of contaminants. Preservation of food achieved by application of physical, chemical, or biological methods. The techniques may be applied separately or in combination. Microorganisms need source of food, water, suitable pH, temperature to grow. Several of the living conditions need for the growth of microorganisms have to remove by food preservation technique. Food preservation techniques: drying, thermal treatment, heat, pasteurization, the preserving fresh milk, freezing and chilling, salting and drying, addition of sugaring, smoking, chemicals, preservation of food through radiation. Drying. One of the oldest methods of food preservation is drying. Food is dried mostly in the sun. Drying reduces water activity sufficiently to prevent or delay microbial growth, allowing food to keep for weeks. Most types of grains are dried to increase cell life. Wheat, corn, oats, rice, rye, barley are left to dry to prevent spoilage. Hams are a great example of meats preserved through drying in ovens. Thermal treatment. Heating foods is an effective way of preserving it because the great majority of harmful pathogens are killed at temperatures close to the boiling point of water. Heating is a form of heat preservation, a preliminary step in many other forms of food preservation, especially forms that make use of packaging, is to heat the food to temperatures sufficiently high to destroy pathogens. In many cases, food is actually cooked prior to their being packaged and stored. Pasteurization, freezing and chilling. Freezing is perhaps the most common of all modern preservation methods, both commercially and domestically. Commercially, freezing is done in different types of freezers, under extremely freezing or fast freezing. Bringing the temperature of fish or meat down to value between at a minus 18 degrees Celsius to minus 30 degrees Celsius within 15 minutes to 2 hours to preserve the quality. Frozen products are stored in cold room at minus 18 degrees Celsius to minus 30 degrees Celsius until distributed in order to prevent the growth and spreading of spoilage microorganisms. The extreme cold prevents microbial growth. Storage food: fruits, fruit juices, vegetables, fish, meat, etc. In refrigerators at low temperatures. Chilling at 4 degrees Celsius to 7 degrees Celsius. Reduces the growth and activities of spoilage microorganisms, preserving food for a short period for 10 to 14 days. Salting. Salting also is an olden form of preserving raw food. Salt has an ability to suck moisture out of food through process of osmosis. When the food is totally dry from salting, growth of microorganisms are inhibited. Meat is commonly preserved through salting. Salting and drying. In preparation of dried fish, anchovy, tuna, etc., fish are first salted, then dried in sun. Addition of salt makes the removal of water fast. Salt inhibits microbial growth on fish, even though some moisture is still remaining in flesh. Addition of sugar. Sugar is used in syrup to preserve fruits in crystallized form, to preserve some food items like ginger, orange peel. Some fruits are glazed with sugar syrup for the fruits to get a superficial protective coating. Some fresh fruits are cooked with sugar, then dried. High sucrose concentration produces osmotic stress on microorganisms, protects the food from microbial spoilage. Example, jam. Sugared toffee is made with ash pumpkin. Smoking. Smoking is a process that cooks flavors. Preserve the food exposing it to the smoke from burning wood. Smoke is antimicrobial and antioxidant. Most often, the meat, fish are preserved by smoking. The aroma generated by hydrocarbon of burning of wood enhances the taste flavor. Add smokiness to the meat or fish while preserving. Chemicals. Chemicals inhibit growth and activity of microorganisms, while some chemical compounds can kill the microorganisms. Example, the preservation of fruit juices, production of pickles using chemicals such as sodium benzoate, EDTA, acetic acid, brine solution. Preservation of food through radiation. The type of radiation used in the processing of food material is limited to radiations from high energy gamma rays, X-ray rays, accelerated electrons. Processing of food by radiation involves exposure of food to short-wave radiation energy to achieve a specific purpose, such as extension of cell time, insect disinfestation, elimination of food-borne pathogens and parasites. Example, packet of spices, ground meat, etc.